What is going on, guys? Panther here, bringing you a very special video. As you can already see up on the screen, this is the APA Showdown Season 7. Well, Dan's got it saying postseason awards here, but I guess that's kind of true. The regular season's over. We're about to enter the postseason. We're about to enter round 1 of the playoffs, for those of you that do not know already. But anyways, we have some really exciting awards here this season. You guys know the drill really already with this. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and kick things off here. So 20 coaches, we've got 20 votes in here. For most of these, I'm not going to break them down by how many votes they got, and for every single one I'm going to break down really the top runners here in this little presentation here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into things. So with our first award here, we have the best nickname award. So we had some we had a lot of different Pokemon that got votes here for sure. So in third place we had, with 3 votes, Optimus Prime, the Zygarde Complete. Second place with 4 votes we had Deoxyclean, the Deoxy Attack. And then winning the best nickname award for season 7 is, you got it, White Power, the Reshiram. So not much to say about the nickname award, just a fun little award that we do every season. Now keep in mind that if the nickname isn't on the sheet, I do not use it. I didn't even take it into consideration this season. I just picked directly from the sheet, just to keep my DMs from being blown up. The Reshiram, White Power, he ended up getting the most votes for this one, so congratulations Polyshelf on winning the best nickname award. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into our next award, so the best new coach award. Now keep in mind that you had to have participated for the entire season to even be eligible for this award. Yes, so coaches like Lee, or let's see, I'm trying to think of coaches that took over midseason. Recon Jack, who ended up having phenomenal seasons, or even Beazle, that took over a terrible team and was almost able to make playoffs with it. We're not eligible for this. Elite Four Tom came in at the beginning of the season along with Silver Smasher from PMU Gold, and Tom joining his first ever Pokemon League and finishing with quite a good record. So this is Tom's first ever league that he's ever participated in, finished 8-4 plus 9, whereas Silver, his first season in the APA, finished 7-5 plus 12. So both of these coaches ended up making the playoffs here in the first season in the APA with us. So without any further ado, we have Elite Four Tom. This is actually incorrect as of this morning when I'm recording this. Elite Four Tom actually has 18 votes at this point, Silver Smashers 2, now that we have all 20 replies in, but I did not take the time to go back and edit this PowerPoint just because I'm kind of crunched for time. Actually recording this at work, so you guys better love me. I'm recording this before anybody gets here this morning, got to work a little bit early just to do this. But anyways, enough about me, more about Tom here. So yeah, Tom and his very threatening team ended up going 8-4 throughout the season, beating some very, very tough opponents, like General Tar Heel, who's definitely at the top of the league as far as competitive skill wise, and a lot of other really good coaches as well. He was really able to use his mascot very well, Mega Gyarados, and a number of other Pokemon like Thundurus T, Volcarona. So many different things you have to prep for on Tom's team, and he was really able to not only draft well but build well week over week, and finish with quite a good record and a very decent differential. Alright, so for the next award, we have the Coach of the Season award. So as you can see up on the screen, we have 4 coaches that were eligible for this award this season. I took into consideration the coaches with the most wins. So there were a lot of coaches that had 7 wins, but I only took into consideration 8 or more wins here in this one. So we have Banded Caterpie, 8-4 plus 8. We have Jock, 8-4 plus 13. We have General Tar Heel, 8-4 plus 14. And then we have myself, 12-0 plus 48. Without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and give the final tally. This is actually incorrect as well. I finished with 18 total votes. General Tar Heel finished with 2 total votes. And yeah, I ended up winning this award. I'm not going to spend too long talking about this, just because I don't really ever like talking about myself too much, but really excited to be able to finish 12-0 for the second season in a row. With a really good differential, so I'm very, very, very happy about that. We faced some really tough opponents this season. We had some really close games, like the one against Tom, for example. Just some really good games, or like even the one against Jock, the meme game. I mean, he probably should have beat me that battle. Actually, he definitely should have beat me that battle. His Groudon could grow some glasses, but you know what? A little bit of that Panther luck. That's all it takes sometimes. Some would call me a cheater with Defog Static Zapdos, but others would call me their champion. So we'll take that. Alright guys, so Tier 5 MVP right here, only 2 Pokemon eligible, because those are the only 2 Tier 5s with over 20 trophies, so I was kind of left in a bad position here with this one. So thanks guys for nobody really using their Tier 5 all season. I mean, I can't really say too much because I only brought mine to 1 game. So 1 game played, 5 kills, no deaths, 20 trophies for Beheem. Obviously doing that all in 1 game, picking up a pretty cool Calm Mind Iron defense sweep over Kyle early in the season, and then Hugo using Exaltu very well over 4 games, picking up 6 kills with it with 25 trophies. Could have even done potentially better with it if not for some unfortunate hacks his way during the season. But this one actually was a pretty close vote here, but the final score with this one ended up being 12-8 in Beheem's favor. So Exaltu getting shot down right there. That says 11. It's actually 12. Blame Cloud for voting at 1 a.m. and me not having time to update this. But yeah, so thanks guys for all the support. My Beheem sincerely appreciates it. And Kyle, we appreciate you earlier in the season helping Beheem win this award. We sincerely do appreciate that. Alright, so on to Tier 4 guys. So, spoilers up on the screen. There was only 3 Pokemon that got votes here in this one. Let's see. On the ballot, Zoroark and Braviary were also on the ballot, but they did not receive any votes for this award, so I did not spend any time putting their stats up on here. So we had Cloud Nimbus with his Electros, 8 games played, 6 kills, 8 deaths. We had Silver with his Dodrio with 5 games played, 8 kills, 2 deaths, and 25 trophies. And then we had Comfey, 5 games played, 8 kills, 3 deaths, and 29 trophies, really sealing the deal on Polar Shelf not making the playoffs, jettisoning in Hugo into the playoffs, and keeping Elite Four Tom out of a play-in game, basically against another wild card team. So it really put in some work late season, but I could not find a picture of Comfey, who is the winner of this award here. Instead, this little flower is here to represent Comfey. So yeah, Comfey ended up winning this award. Let me go ahead and go back real quick. Comfey went ahead and won this award with a total of, let's see, 65% of the votes. On 20 votes is, let's see, 10, so 13 times 5. 13 times 5. Yes, 65%. So 13 out of the 20 votes went for Comfey. So congratulations, Elite. You're not Elite Four Dan anymore. You are Dan K Memes. I still can't get used to that. On winning an award this season, the Tier 4 MVP award, and with Comfey. All right, so the Tier 3 MVP. Now, all of the Pokemon represented in Tier 3 actually got a vote, but no, it wasn't anywhere near as close as represented here. So Tyrantrum actually got 1 vote. Didn't waste my time putting him up, and then Nidoqueen got 4 votes actually, but again, did not waste my time putting her up on the screen either. This race really came down to Metagross and Heracross here in this. So Jock against Hugo again right here. 2 Pokemon. I could really see it going either way here, honestly, in this one. I mean, both of these Pokemon were really used excellently this season. I mean, Hugo really used Metagross well, racking up 50 trophies with it, and then Jock consistently brought Scarf Heracross and just mopped up people earlier in the season with it. So it racked up most of his kills early on, but that total ended up holding. So either one of these Pokemon really deserved the award. Final vote count ended up being 9-6 in Heracross's favor. So congratulations to Jock and the no nickname Heracross for winning with 9 overall votes, the Tier 3 MVP in Season 7 of the APA. Oh, yep, 9 votes. Yep, that ended up staying true. Alright, so Tier 2 MVP right here, we had Salamence from the Carolina Caterpies, and then we had Togekiss from the Nashville Infernape. Stat-wise, Salamence definitely led with 47 trophies. Over Togekiss's 30. There was no other Tier 2 that was really close here that measured up to Salamence or to Togekiss, but there was one particular Pokemon that really just kind of ran away with the voting here. So with 15 total votes, Salamence and the Salamence from the Carolina Caterpies ended up winning this award. So congratulations to you, Banded Caterpie, for taking home the prize here in this one. Alright, so for our Tier 1 MVP, several Pokemon ended up receiving votes for this one. But with 11 total votes overall, the winner of this award goes to a Pokemon that was actually dropped and then picked up mid-season by Recon Jack. So congratulations to Clefable with 8 games played, 14 kills, 5 deaths, and 61 trophies. It definitely led the way for the Tier 1 bracket with 61 total trophies, with 14 kills and 5 deaths over the span. Jack really uses Pokemon well, setting up Calm Minds and doing what Clefable does best, just really sitting in there, being a bulky wall and setting up on Pokemon that are unprepared for it. Pokemon that also received votes, let's see, 2 votes were received by Thundurus, 2 was received by Zapdos, 2 was received by Mew, and then 1 vote for Necrozma, Manaphy, and Weevil, each respectively. So for our next award, we have the APA Season 7 Mega MVP Award. This came down to really between 2 Pokemon that were used excellently throughout the season. As you can see, Mega Gyarados for Elite Four Tom, the mascot pick over there, participated in 7 games, racking up 17 kills, 5 deaths, and 57 trophies. And then we have Mega Load Bunny, used by both Zebo and Recon Jack throughout the season, with a very, very strong performance as well. 11 games played, 14 kills, 6 deaths, and 60 trophies. So both of these hugely offensive threats, racking up trophies and really being in the race for the overall MVP as well. Both of these Pokemon are such threats to play against each and every season. So I know you're going to be really excited to see who won this one. So I'm trying to get the total votes pulled up on my phone here. So yeah, it really came down between these 2. There was no other Mega really in the running for it. Maybe Mega Altaria could have been in the running for this from Banded Caterpie before he ended up dropping it. But overall, with 17 total votes, we have Mega Gyarados from Elite Four Tom. That says 16 down there. It's 17. Cloud also voted for him, obviously. So congratulations to you, Tom, on your best new coach of the season and winning the Mega MVP tier with Mega Gyarados here. Alright, so next it was another race that wasn't all that close overall. This Pokemon ended up capturing 10 out of the 20 votes. So really good performance there. And then there was 3 votes each. Yeah, 3 votes each by 2 of these other Pokemon. So without even messing around anymore. So with 2 votes, we have. I'm sorry, I'm actually misreading this here. Looks like I entered in this Pokemon twice. So actually, with 3 votes here, we have. Alright, so our next award here, guys, we have the Mega MVP vote. So this race was really down between these two Pokemon. Mega Gyarados used by Elite Four Tom, and the Mega Lobunny used by Zebo and Recon Jack throughout the season. Both of these two just racking up kills. Of course, these guys are huge offensive threats, but you can see from the stats up on the screen what type of numbers these two threw up. Lobunny led in the trophies, but Gyarados led in the kills and played 4 less games. So, very deserving of this award was Mega Gyarados here. That is incorrect down there. It was actually 17 overall votes that went to Mega Gyarados, 3 went to Mega Lobunny, so very well deserving there on Elite Four Tom's part. So congratulations to you, Tom, in capturing the MVP, the Mega MVP award, and the Best New Coach of the Season award. Alright, for our next vote here, we have the Uber MVP vote. So any Uber, whether it be Mega or not, can participate here in this one. So we had several different Pokemon to choose from here. So with 1 vote overall was Marshadow. That was the tied for 4th place. Also with 1 vote was Kyurem White. With 3 votes total, we have, is that 3? Yes, that is 3. With 3 votes total, we have Mewtwo, regular Mewtwo from Cloud Nimbus with some pretty excellent stats. With 5 votes overall, we have Mega Lucario, and with our Uber MVP winner, we have White Power, the Reshiram. 12 games played, 22 kills, 9 deaths, 76 trophy overall. That is no longer 8 total votes. It is 10 total votes now. But Reshiram really put on a lot of pressure this season, setting a record for the most trophies in a season. So it was previously held at 72 by Mega Salamence way back when in Season 4. And then recently it was broken by Excadrill and APA Wi-Fi with 73. So Reshiram is now the all-time trophy leader in the APA for a single season. So phenomenal season from Polish Elf, barely missing out on the playoffs, but that was definitely not due to anything that Reshiram did here. This Mon was just an absolute menace to face, and Polish Elf really was able to use it well throughout the season. Alright, finally guys, we have the League MVP vote. We have the vote that everyone has been waiting on. So several Pokemon were voted on here, and let's be real. A lot of people voted for either meme picks or for their own Pokemon for whatever reason, even though it clearly said at the top of the application, do not vote for your own Pokemon or I will not count your vote. So Pokemon like Drifblim, also it had to be listed for one of the other MVPs to even be eligible for this. So like Drifblim was thrown out, Piplup was thrown out, Clefable, since Jack voted for his Clefable. Let's see, what's another? Toxapex. Daltino voted for Toxapex. That one's thrown out. So really only 3 Pokemon actually got votes here. Now, as you can see, these are the 3 Pokemon that actually were voted on. So Mega Gyarados ended up getting 3 of the total votes overall, finishing 3rd place. So Mega Gyarados, unfortunately, my friend, you did not win, but you had a phenomenal season overall. So this part was very close, very close, and it only ended up being won by 1 vote. So actually, Cloud was the last vote for this one, and he ended up being the tiebreaker on this because it was a 6-5 tie. Now, obviously that is very close. Obviously that is only 14 picks, 14 votes out of all of these. So that tells you right there that 6 of these picks, 6 of the 20 votes were thrown out completely because they were either meme picks or the coach voted for their own Pokemon. So I had to throw them out because that's not fair. So the winner of the League MVP award is White Power, the Reshiram. So congratulations to you, Polish Elf. You've participated in 2 seasons of the APA now, winning the League MVP award both times you have played. So great job, man. Really hate that my Mega Lucario did not win it, but I can definitely understand it. It's now the all-time trophy leader. It was a very close race. overall. So, you know, it's definitely well deserved there on your end. I mean, like we were talking about earlier, Resherham was just such a menace to face. So was Lucario as well, of course, finishing a very close second in trophies with 73 trophies. 22 kills for Resherham, 18 kills for Lucario, but Lucario did have much fewer deaths with 3 overall. And, of course, it won the head-to-head match as well. So, you know, we'll take that. But congratulations to you again, Polish Elf, on winning the League MVP award. Congratulations to everybody that won an award this season, and we're really looking forward to seeing what takes place in the playoffs, guys. Hopefully, my plan is to have all of the playoff matches live commed by someone. So I really want the matches to be live commed and recorded, to be uploaded. Just for a little bit of added fun. I mean, you know, we do this league definitely for fun here in APA. We've been going, you know, strong here for 7 seasons now. You know, we really do have a good group of people. You know, especially now that some of the other people are no longer with us in the league. So, you know, really excited for the direction that we're going in, because I have a lot of fun in this league. I have a lot of fun battling a lot of you guys week over week. So I'm really looking forward to the playoffs, and I'm definitely looking forward to the UCL format in Season 8. Stay tuned for that. Definitely more details coming on that soon as well. But guys, thank you guys for watching. Oh, and let me give this shameless plug as well before we go ahead and dip off here. So this video is obviously up on my channel, but definitely hit that sub button. Get me to 50 people. I'm at 46. I've been at 46 forever. You people are an embarrassment if you do not get me to 50. Come on, y'all can do it. I believe in you. I believe. Get me to 50, guys. But anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you later.